Good morning, welcome to my channel, me, my dogs and MS. What a glorious day. Well, we're going to have a very interesting walk today because I've forgotten my sticks. Well, this is a bit of a mission, so I want to see how I get on. You know, sometimes this does happen in that you can't remember everything. Got the dog treats, which is the major thing. So, you know, I just take my time. I do have a thing on my foot, which is to raise my toes. So hopefully I won't, there we are. So I won't stumble too much. It's just because with my dungarees, I can't get my proper splint underneath the trouser legs. Never mind. Okay, so I've just got to be careful. And if I fall over, you'll get it on camera. What a beautiful, look at this today. Look at the bluebells coming out. We are in the ancient woodland of the Den O Alyth, and it's so beautiful. The dogs love this because they can go swimming. And Sky, well, she's got leaves to play with. Hang on, because I can do this. Okay, ready? Woo! Woo! Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, Sky? Sky, woo! Well, doesn't that make you smile on a Saturday morning? It's lovely, it's not cold. I've only got a fin top on, and yeah, it's really nice. A den is a gorge cut through by a stream in a forest. Well, that's a useful tip for the day. I don't know when you're going to use it, but hey, me walking. Wow. Gosh, that water's clear. That water's really clear. You'd not believe how many birds are here singing away. It's just really nice. And it's quite cool here. It's going to be hot later on. I don't know if I'm like you and that, but I can't deal with hot, too hot. Otherwise, I can melt. Look at this. Now, why wouldn't you want to come here? Look at this. This is just wonderful. Look at these just amazing trees. They're just hairy with all the moss and the lichens on them. Just. And I love the rock formations over there because you've got all the wildlife dripping down. It's just so scenic and it's so pretty. This is quite good for me actually, and a novelty for me to walk without my sticks actually. Sometimes in that it's very easy to get very comfortable with what you're doing, so actually sometimes it's better to come out your comfort zone. It's probably true in life as well, but yeah, I'm doing it all right. In fact, actually I'm surprising myself, so actually maybe I need to add an unsupported walk in my itinerary for walking the boys. They won't mind whatever, they're just enjoying it. Sniffs, eh, Woods? Hey? And if I do find a stick that's long enough, and that I will pick it up. So, I think it's for moral support more than anything, but that's okay. We can do this. And yes, I'm a bit wobbly and and I will be quite tired from this walk just because it takes, oh gosh, it takes a lot more effort walking without sticks, to be honest. But that's okay. We can do this. Doing, Sky? Do you want a treat? Do you? You don't normally want a treat. We've trained them. We've trained the dogs to jump on tree stumps, rocks, things like that, so they get a treat. So it's there's always a pause in the walk, which is good. Come on, this way. And this is where I've got to be careful that I don't fall down the side. Okay, we're coming up to my favourite tree here now. Now this is just the best, and you've got to come round the other side. Just ignore Sky. There. Now, isn't this just like a troll? This is the nose. Do you know what I mean? You've got to look at things differently, but I always like to think that there's something inside of here. And I always like saying hello to the trees, because these trees have been here for Oh, a long time. Here's the other nose on the tree. Oh, isn't this lovely? And it's got eyes there. I like to think this is a troll. It's hidden in the tree. And there's its crown of leaves. It's lovely. Because why can't you dream of these sort of things? Because there's too much negativity in the world, and actually, why don't you have a tree? And now look at that tree is just amazing, because you've got a branch that's just wrapped itself around and it's just growing naturally. You know, you don't get this in a garden centre or in a manicured garden. You just get this in nature, because this is what nature is. It's random. I'm here in the spring, summer now, and it's just idyllic in that. But in the winter, we've got all the leaves on the floor, all the fungi's come out, and we get the angel hair frosts as well. It's just really nice. Hopefully you'll carry on with the channel and see these lovely places at different times of the year. Now, Suzanne, the camera woman, who doesn't like to be on camera, she takes wildlife photography, and she's set up some cameras up here, and she's had a wild cat, she's had mice, she's had birds and squirrels. And it's so nice, and we're really fortunate. We've got red squirrels, you know, and this is a stronghold for it. We get asked to report any grey squirrel activity here, just because they bring a virus that affects the red squirrels, the greys do. So where I was in Somerset, we only used to have grey squirrels. I've been really lucky so far, because we've had really nice weather when I've been walking with you. You know, this is not the norm, but saying that though, we've got about 10 days of really nice weather coming up, so brilliant. But you know, last summer it was waterproofs and wet dogs all the time. Welly boots didn't come off my legs all summer, you know, so this is just a joy to be out here walking in the dry, in the warm. It's not too hot, it's just nice walking temperatures. Right, you might wonder why I'm sitting here with my arms on my hips. Well, there's a dead sheep down there, which is, you know, sometimes you come across these, they've been washed down in the floods or whatever. Well, that one down there is quite rotten. Cole's rolled in it the other day, and Woody is down there in the river, and he'll come back and try to eat it, because Cole rolls in anything disgusting and Woody eats it. This is Labradors for you. And Cole, do you know, I'm sure he gets in the water, rubs himself in anything disgusting so he can get a shower. He thinks nothing more of being washed down and rubbed down. He's a weird dog. Or he just likes being washed. Come on. Hey, Woods. Hey, Dill. Woody, come on. Always remember to have little places where you can just rest your legs. It just makes the walking much easier. You need to look up through the trees, you know. It's absolutely amazing. All the leaves have come out now, and it's just such, you cannot imagine how many colours of green there is. Oh. Woody, come on! He hasn't gone down to that bloody sheep, has he? In 2015, there was called a great flood in this area where Alyth got washed out with the water, really. But this whole corner here was washed out. Just imagine that water 8 to 10 feet higher. It just cleared it all out. It never used to look like this. but it does now. It's where the water rerouted itself. I'm one of these creative people, well, creative or dreamers, you can call it whatever you want. But look at that. This is, you know, it's quite nice. They don't take down all the dead trees or broken trees or aging trees. They just let them do their natural thing, which is what it should be. So that will fall down eventually and it get enough. But look at the life on it now. And there's loads of bugs in it. There's lots of holes. We have woodpeckers here and they'll be boring holes into it. Ah, it's just nice. And look at that dappled light. It's just nice. You could just be anywhere you want to be. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Woody, up. There, that's better. There. Right, steady. Steady. Dills, if you don't warn her, she's got a fast set of jaws. Right. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Come on. This way. Come on. Okay, I must take you up to Drimmy Woods because there's a place there, there's a corridor of pines. And if anyone's read The Lion, the Witch in the Wardrobe, well, down at the bottom of this corridor of pines, you could just imagine the lamppost with Mr. Titmus waiting there. There's, yeah, pure escapism from the humdrum of normal life. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, little girl? What have I got? I haven't got anything. Hey, hey, look at you. Hey, oh, you gorgeous girl. You gorgeous girl. Hey, come on, let's go. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, add a comment, and let's keep this conversation going.